So Eros starting with Abystios discarding Dragoons. It's like an okay start. Well, for Mermail, it's actually pretty good. So it serves itself Deep Sea Diva and Gandhi, or is it? It's Gandhi. So Deep Sea Diva serves MTS, so he's probably going to make a Glacia play and discards at least 2 cards.
We have one guy from Italy, where you 2 guys. Both of them from Italy.
It's actually pretty cool.
Maybe they travel together.
It's not that irrealistical. Well, it's also quite. Megalo. So he's really playing Mermail Atlantean. Like nothing. Something to go now. Got 3 Waters in Grave, Glacia, getting rid of 2 cards from Marco. So it's Kuras and Return. Now he's going just for Leo. Maybe if he also has Soul Charge, then it's possible. So he summons Lead by discarding Gandhi, Abystios. Is it Abystios? Or Abyss Pike and Infantry. So he's getting back Pike and he discarded Neptis, so he goes into Dweller with these 2, because he probably knows what his opponent is playing if he asks for the extra deck. So if he has an Dweller is alright. I think. I'm not sure if it would have been better to just summon Abyss Gaios to negate the monster effects, but well, Marcus on 4 cards could make sense. Yeah, well, for Worlds, why not? Mermail Atlantean seems like a possibility. He goes into Bahamut Shore, which is kind of interesting. So pretty big field, but if a deck nowadays can't solve that problem, it's
Monarch.
Yeah. Well, he also will use the effect of lead, okay, to discard another card and let Marco just start with 3 cards in hand. Okay, so he got his 3 cards, 1 spell and 2 monsters, I think. Let's see. The field is pretty impressive, so if he can't fight back, yeah, and that's game. So Eros, Banti takes it with a pretty huge first turn. Yeah, let's have a look on the side decks.
So Robin, do you feel like that Mermail is the better hand loop deck than the hand loop deck?
There's no way, like, hand loop is one of the craziest and best deck ever. Thank you very much.
Hä?
Weil es keine Chicken Burger gab, aber ich habe jetzt einfach das nächste davon.
Okay, alles klar. Chicken Nuggets.
Chicken nuggets are in the house.
Shit. Was denn? Ich habe Soße bestellt, aber keine bekommen.
Aber nicht tragisch.
Sorry.
Kein Problem.
Wie viel kriegst du da?
Ein Zehner. Pfund. 10 Pfund.
Hast du...
Ja, das ist beim Buri. Das ist beim
Ich kann
Buri.
heute auf die Rechnung schreiben, wenn du willst.
Machen wir nachher, okay?
Ja, ja, kein Stress.
Ich glaube nicht.
So going through the side decks, Marco is playing 3 Whaler, 3 Maxi, 3 Remedy Fiend, 2 Mystic Space Typhoon, a Raigeki, 3 Soul Scolding.
Basically, you could side in every card.
Except maybe Mystic Space Typhoon, but everything else is... Whaler is okay.
That's okay.
To stop
Let's
Deep
see
Sea
how much
Diva.
cards he sides.
Yeah, but there's always the chance to oversight, so you should pay attention. For Eros, 3 Effect Whale for sure.
I think
Iron
effect
Maul, not
Maxi.
needed. Mask of Restrict, and Anti-Spell Fragrance.
I think he should just side out the Twin Twisters for Typhoons. Go for Maxis and Raigeki.
Well, it depends who will start. If Marco is starting, I would personally just side out all 3 Twin Twisters and put in Scoldings and Vanity's Fiends. Just to
I
create...
wouldn't side my Vanity's Fiends with Prince around.
That's the point. That's the point. Well, actually, no, actually that's no point. Not a real point, because you still have stuff like Scolding to stop the infantry, or Eaters in hand. Okay, so I think Marco is starting, pretty sure.
If you have stuff like this, you are winning also without Vanity's Fiend.
Not sure. So Tenacity, showing Kuras.
You guys want McDonald's?
Alex was in McDonald's.
Yeah, I know. Because I'll go like. You want McDonald's as well?
No. Look what I got, Korean.
It's like your Draco Slayer.
Get next year. What? Can we get you? Because we have even the 5 gadgets. Yeah?
Okay. He's going to use Pantism. Think about this, what he wants to discard. So he discards Domain, draw to Prime and Eater, I think. About Pantism, maybe a lot of you saw the deck feature of Johnny Lee after his top 8 finish at the RG event, where he talked about Pantheon, that it's probably the most skillful card in the game right now. So you saw the interview, the deck profile moment.
No.
Okay. So my next question is over. Well, basically he explained it that it gives you so many mind games that you can play. How you can take out 3 cards to force your opponent to give you the card you want. For example, if you only have 1 left in the deck or 2 left in the deck.
But this isn't a skillful card. I don't agree to this.
It's skillful on a psychological level. The card itself is way too broken. I would absolutely agree with you.
Yeah, but still, this psychology level is something that is prone to your own bias. So you will always remember the times you got the card, but you will forget over time the times where you didn't get the card you want. So you would need to run a statistics on how successful you were with getting the card you wanted.
Yeah, but you have to like get a how do you call it? Get to a point where you can assume or give yourself the highest chance that he's giving you the card you want.
Yeah, you can technically do that, but I think this is not making this card the skillful card, like the most skillful card at the moment. I think, but if you see it like this, I think like yeah, it's the most skillful card because there's no other card that is giving you so much depth into your deck, like search options and interaction with your opponent. But yeah, I think another card that is somehow skillful off game is Pot of Desires, because you really need to find a good build to play the card in.
Yeah, but
You need to find the best deck to play it in.
Another card, or another way of being skillful, like a card that goes in the same direction as Pantheon, in my opinion, is Rippling Mirror Force. Or Solemn Scolding, also actually, to prevent your opponent or giving your opponent like this false informations that he doesn't assume that you have cards like this. And well, Marco just opened pretty